we'll switch gears slightly here, and we'll get into how marketers can use broad match more effectively as part of standard search campaigns without AI Max enabled. And we've touched on it in some of what we covered already, but could you maybe give us a rundown on why broad match has gotten a bad reputation amongst some marketers, and why there are people out there who are hesitant to use it at all, even though it's been around for quite a few years now?
So broad match just means you're giving Google permission to show ads to people who search for anything somewhat related to your keywords. And it uses your keywords as a guide, the other keywords in the ad group, your landing pages. It does take a whole bunch of signals into effect to try to figure out which queries to show your ads on. But if you are running broad match keywords and you look at your search terms report, first you're going to see at least 50% hidden other search terms, if not 80%, which means a lot of stuff you don't even know what you're advertising on. And then even what you can see, you're going to see a lot of stuff that seems irrelevant. And, smart bidding starts dumb, right? It has to get smart by learning. And broad match is the same. Broad match is really this AI-driven keyword match type. Artificial intelligence is artificial. It starts dumb and needs data to learn to get intelligent. So if you first launch a campaign on broad match, even if you have smart bidding, sufficient conversion data, and great RSAs and a great offer on your website and all those things it needs to succeed, it's probably going to do some stupid stuff for the first couple of days. So if you're going to leverage any automated solution, including broad match, you need patience and you need to give the system time to learn. Like, my son is 2 years old. He's learning to talk. And so I always use this as an analogy with my Google Ads coaching clients. I'll say, my son, he doesn't say fire truck. He says, fire fuck cuck. Sorry if you have to bleep that out. That's what he says, okay? And when he says that, we laugh because it's funny. But I don't turn around and yell at him and say, "Oh, you didn't say the word right. Never try to say that again." Like, no, that would be crazy. We laugh, and then I say back, "Oh, fire truck. Yes, Leo, you want the fire truck." And then the next day he says, "Fire fuck cock." And I said, "That's right. You want the fire truck." Like, it's going to take him time to learn. I can try to guide him, right, with my corrections. And so in our analogy, the guiding is your smart bidding and your RSAs and your conversion data, but I just need to give him the time and space to test, to gather his own data by speaking, to learn, knowing that he will learn to say fire truck the way we all say it. And so I find this a really helpful analogy that, like, if you shouldn't use any automated solution if you're not prepared to waste some money and waste some time giving the system the opportunity to learn. Because then once you do, while it's still always consistently learning, it can then drive these sustainable, scalable results for you. But you have to give it a chance to get there. You have to get through the firefuck cucks in order to get to the fire trucks.
Nice. That's a great analogy from Leo there. He didn't know that he was going to be contributing to the Google Ads community and the knowledge here, but yeah, I love that. Thanks for watching this clip from the Paid Media Lab. If you found it useful, you can get the full-length episode on the Lunio YouTube channel, where you can also subscribe to catch all our latest releases. And if you want free tools, reports, and guides to help you uplift the efficiency of your PPC campaigns, head to lunio.ai and click on the Resources tab in the nav bar. See you in the next one.